Today's video will not end until I win a championship using only the last pick. We're starting off in the 2026 offseason with a new expansion franchise, the St. Louis Stars. And this team is full of 40 overall bots. The only way we can replace these guys is using our picks. But because we just entered the association, I haven't had the opportunity to do any scouting. So for this first draft, I basically know nothing. We got the 31st pick in each round of the draft, since with the Stars getting added to the league, there are 31 teams. Let's hope for the best here. Maybe we can get a steal. It looks like the highest rated guy is Colin Carlson. Sure, man. Let's take a chance on him. I can't wait to have the opportunity to do some scouting. And then very last pick in the second round, we'll go JT Owens. So Colin is a 68, JT is a 66. Neither one of them have any badges. Let's see what the potentials are looking like. Oh my gosh, we hit. We hit. Granted. Our first round pick, Colin Carlson, right? His minimum potential is 72. That kind of sucks. But the max is 91. And we're going to give him all the opportunities to reach that. He'll be playing a ton of minutes. JT Owens, he was the last pick of the draft, second rounder. 85 max potential? I can work with that. I would say we hit on this draft. All things considered, I knew nothing. I'll take that every day of the week. Now, there will be no free agency, no trades. I can't do any of that. Relying strictly on drafting today. And I'm relying on you to click the subscribe button. We're on the road to 250K, trying to hit it before 2K26. 19 more days until 26, man. I think we can do it. Let's get this season going. Yeah, it's going to be rough. Not going to win a single game. That's my prediction here. But I'll make sure we're doing plenty of scouting. Luka Doncic, a sensational season to win MVP. I thought one of our guys would win it. Cause look at Colin, man. Colin Carlson, remember the name. 28 points, 12 assists. I said 12 assists. Yeah, he can't get 12 assists swinging the rock to bots. 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Horrible efficiency, but we'll take the rookie of the year. We'll take that DPOY too. Colin's a two-way player. Made all NBA first team. How about our other rookie? There's JT. He averaged 31 with 5 rebounds. Awful efficiency as well. These are definitely the 2 worst players of all time to make all NBA and all defense. 0-82 season, but we were in the lab, okay? Ahmed Thompson wins the championship with the Rockets with K Dizzle and them. Anyways, though, we were in the lab. We were doing plenty of scouting. So I'm feeling confident going into this one. First pick, man, I wish we had that. It got traded for Jaden Ivey in a first. Wow. And the Pistons take Lee Morris, who's a 77. Doesn't look too great. Last pick of the first round. We're on the clock. We got Tyson Buckner, Daryl Griffith ceiling. Now, what we're really looking at is potential. Curtis Clark, you said, hey, potential. They're saying he could be Chris Mullin. Plays on the wing, 70 overall. He's 22, which I don't love. You know, typically younger prospects, they got a little more leeway, a little more time to develop. We also got Fred Tiggs, power forward. They're saying he could be Dennis Rodman, and that's a really fun archetype. I got my eye on Fredward here. Is there anybody who fell super far in the draft? Not really. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Let me pause this. I should have just left it running. That was the meanest sneeze in history, bro. But anyway. Oh, we got Ellis Aldridge. A potential as well. DeAndre Ayton ceiling. That doesn't sound like A potential to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? I think we go Fred Tiggs. 20 years old, so he's got time to develop his game. A potential. I like the Rodman archetype. 6'5" at the 4. I mean, that means he's an absolute dog. Final pick of the draft, we got Chris Booker available here. They're saying he could be UD. That's not good enough for me, man. B+ potential though. That sounds a little better than UD if you ask me. A- from Casey Duncan. Look at that beard, man. 19 years old with a beard like that. But A- potential, and it probably doesn't get much better than that for a second rounder. We got Ron Shepard. They're saying he could be Daryl Griffith here. I think we go Sean. Or no, not Sean. Casey. Yeah, I'm gonna take Casey here from Miami, Florida. So Fred Tiggs, Casey Duncan. You have no idea how good Casey Duncan was. At least I hope, man. He might be awful. JT Owens, of course we're bringing you back, man. You just averaged 30. Moment of truth. Player progression. What are we looking at? +6 from Carlson, +5 from Owens. Oh boy. We gave y'all the repetitions. We gave y'all the opportunities and you ran with it. A +5 and a +6. We love it. Now, I did realize I drafted another small forward here. So somebody's going to have to slide to the 2. JT goes down to a 69. Casey goes down. This isn't fun. Fred Tiggs, you know what? You're going to be my 6'5 center, big dog. Casey, you're going to play. Yeah, you're going to play the 4. And then Carlson's going to be the 1. Now, far as potential, what are we looking at? With Fred Tiggs, he's got 93 max with a 51 boom percent. His peak doesn't start for another 6 years, so he's got 6 years to hit that. That's solid. 25 peak start age, 82 potential. So it looks like Casey Duncan, he can maybe be a decent little role player. I mean, out of a second round pick, last pick in the draft, if we can get some solid role players really to round out this team, I'm completely fine with that. Because championship teams, you need role players on them. Now, right now, we're obviously still very far from winning NBA titles. But we at least almost got a full starting 5 of real NBA players. Barry the Bot's holding it down at the 2 guard spot. We even had a game where we only lost by 9 against the Clips. Who knows? We might sneak out a win this year, but honestly, I doubt it. We went 0-82. Luka Doncic is your MVP. Fred Tiggs. Hey, I'm telling y'all, Fredward, he's about to be nice. 11 points, 15 rebounds. He really is the Rodman archetype, bro. He really is. We have any All-NBA guys? Colin. His efficiency's jumping up. He's averaging 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Great stuff. Fred Tiggs, All-NBA third as well. And then we had some all-defensive guys. Yeah, I'd really like Fred. I would also really like if, we could win a basketball game. Casey Duncan was solid. 19 tonight, 26 from the field is extra trash. Barry the Bot, 1 PPG. And the Wolves win the title. KD and Curry retires. What a sad day. Kyrie retired too at 36. What in the world? Jimmy retired. Podcast retired. Oh my gosh, my Spotify's hitting right now. I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, baby. Man, I'm about to get hit with the copyright, so I better chill out. That was so accurate. Okay, it is draft day 2028. We've secured our last picks in the draft. So let's see what we got going on here. What's the first pick looking like? OKC. How did OKC get it? Oh my gosh, he's nice. Wayne Phillips, 6'8", 2 guard, 255. 255 at 18 is diabolical work. That's insane. Okay, let's go to our pick. Oh, we got somebody who fell far. Matthew Parks. He was a projected, hold on. He was a projected lottery pick in some mocks. Now, others had him at 40th, so this is very concerning. But let's see what Matthew's got going on. We didn't even scout him enough because we didn't know we'd have the opportunity. I got to start scouting lottery guys a little more, but we didn't even know we'd have the opportunity to get a guy like Matt Parks. He is we don't know what overall. We don't know who he's compared to. This isn't good. But I didn't expect him to fall. That's still my fault, though. I need to do more of my due diligence. But, I'm also intrigued by Dante Ingram. Granted, we don't know much about him either. Oh, we know he's got B potential, which isn't great. A- for Juan Carlos. Adrian Dantley ceiling. I can't lie, though. Oh, my gosh. Am I tempted to take Matt Parks? Just take the risk here. But Dante Ingram, man, 18 years old. I feel like he's got so much time to get better. What about AC White II? So that's a tough name. We don't know much about him either because, my scouting this year might have been trash. I'm going to hire a better scout. Dante Ingram, we're going to take you, man. I know the potential says it's not going to be that high, but I'm taking the shot here. And then last pick, we got Burt Palmer. We got Sidney Crawford, D Sharp, A- potential here from Daniel Sharp, Daryl Griffith ceiling. I don't know that it'll get much better than that. Yeah, we're going to draft Daniel Sharp here. Wow, this first pick, dude, Wayne Phillips. I actually want to see what his player card's looking like here. 98 potential. Wow, 88 boom percent. It looks like he's going to be tough. I might save his player DNA for a potential video. Not for sure, but we might do a video on him. Okay, so we got the new rookies in. Team options, we take these. We're going to have to pay JT Owens in free agency. Man, he is way down here on the list. Let's just give him a 4-year contract. Why not? All right, welcome back. And then we'll check out our new draft picks. You've got Daniel Sharp. He was our last pick of the draft. 85 max potential, 78 regular potential. It looks like he'll be all right. Dante Ingram. This was a guy we took a risk on because I said, hey, he's 18. He's got a lot of time to improve his game. And that was stupid because my scouts told me his potential was a B. I thought I was smarter than my scouts, and I apologize. Now, I think we can do better than Mitch Early as far as our scout goes. How tall is bro? Looks like he's about 3 feet tall. All right, yeah, you're getting fired. Wait, I'm Doc Rivers? GM user. That's Doc Rivers. All right, can I fire bro? I can't? Okay, well, you're getting fired later, just not right now. I can't do it for whatever reason. Player progression. Carlson only went up 1? And JT only went up 1? Okay, Tiggs went +5. Tiggs, I know you're not going to let me down, man. Let's see. Yep, that potential's still high. It was 93 when it was at before. That feels like higher than previous. But Carlson, he's got to... No, he's still got that 91. Man, I'm really intrigued. I'm really intrigued. I don't know what's about to happen here with this team, but we got some really promising players as we head into, what, year 4? Year 3? Yeah, year 3, because we did our draft year when we started this video off in an off season. Now can I go get a better scout, though? All right, buddy, you're out of here. See, I'm not really sure what you're looking for with scouts. Like, are you looking for probably like analytics, right? Maybe some charisma too. Like JJ Hardaway, he's probably tough. He's got good charisma, good analytics. All right, JJ, I'm hoping you can do a good job for me, man. Our last scout, he left us with not really knowing everything we needed to know. So I'm really... Oh, we got our first win! We beat the Bucks, who still have Giannis. We beat Giannis. Carlson had a 40-piece. Oh, that's tough. We're going to do a 6-man rotation because we need all our guys playing. I accidentally didn't have it at that to start off the year, so that's my fault. But now we're good. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get 2 wins. Cade Cunningham, your most valuable player. Dante Ingram, rookie of the year, our 31st pick. I think I did a bad job drafting him. I'll be honest with you, but congrats on the rookie of the year, bro. Colin Carlson still made All-NBA third team, averaging 27 and 5. Numbers are probably going to go down now that, you know, more players are getting touches on the team and everything. Great season, 2-80. We're so close to the playoffs. JT Owens, he wasn't bad this year. Tiggs is just... See, Tiggs can't be my star, though. He can be a star in his role, but he's never going to be a scorer, I don't think. He's going to be more of a rebounder. So we definitely need to find that guy who's our superstar scorer. I don't think we have that player up to this point. Cody Armstrong just got drafted 3 years ago, already a 92, already leading the Nets to championships. Steven Adams retired. Isn't it crazy that Steven Adams is only, like, in real life, probably, what, 31? Feels like he's been in the league for just forever, dude. We've acquired the picks that we need here, and the first pick got traded again. What in the world? For Booker! 2 firsts for Booker. And the Suns used the pick to take Noel Jeffries, who doesn't even look too good. That's crazy. All right, 31st selection. Yep, that's what I was going for. Ted Rivers. All-NBA ceiling, Jalen Suggs floor. I need you. And my new scout, it seems like A+ potential. Oh my gosh, Teddy, where have you been all my life? Okay. And then later in the draft, I don't even care about this. I'm too hyped to see what Ted's got going on. Gary Fox, A- potential is not bad at all. What are they saying his ceiling is? Mark Aguirre, that's not bad. Anybody else with a crazy ceiling? Cliff Hagan for Will Christie here. C potential, give me Gary. All right. Whoa. Ted Rivers. We got to see what all this hype's about, because I'm very curious. Teddy, come on, please tell me that potential wasn't a lie. 91, okay. 70 boom percent, that's big. His peak isn't for another 7 years. Low shot tendency to begin his career, hopefully that jumps. We also got to re-sign Casey Duncan, I guess. He kind of sucks, but I don't know. He's another player out there, right? All right, Casey, here you go, man. I guess I'm giving you a deal. So it was him. It was, hold on. So we drafted Rivers and then Gary Fox. Gary, what do you got going on, man? 85 potential, max, 84 regular potential. That's not bad at all. I think the second round's going to be good for drafting our role players, like I've said. But the first round is really where we're... Oh my gosh, Fredward! +7 for Freddie Tiggs! Oh, he's about to really hit this 93 overall. Dante Ingram went up 6. So he really only has 84 potential? So he's not going to be that crazy. Why are the bots low-key getting nice? And then D Sharp, Daniel Sharp went up 4. He's got 85 max potential. So we're banking on Tiggs and I guess Ted Rivers. Those are probably our 2 guys right now. Hopefully we can find more over the coming years. I will say first year with this new scout, we're able to hit and get a player with A+ potential, which we haven't seen. Shout out to the scout, bro. Shout out to the scout. You did your job. You did a great job at that. Nikola Jokic is your most valuable player. Genwei Wang won Rookie of the Year. So one of our guys didn't get it, which is partially my fault. I was low-key running a 6-man rotation for like a lot of the season. Luka's on the Warriors? Ooh. Hey, Luka, if you want to pull up in real life, that'd be awesome. We did not have any All-NBA guys. We won 4 games, though, so that's progress. As Colin averaged 19, Colin can really score it, man. I wish his potential was higher and he could really hit that stride. Dante Ingram averaged 15, D Sharp with 13, JT Owens with 13. But see, I forgot to play my rookies for some games, but Ted Rivers didn't really show much. Casey Duncan just sucks. Fred Tiggs, his efficiency's bad, but man, can he rebound, and his overall's high. We were doing our scouting all year, so hopefully that due diligence is going to pay off as we head into the offseason. Y'all think the first pick will get traded again? I don't know. The Hawks actually used their pick. Wow. Okay, so going into the end of the first round, 31st pick, last pick, right? We've got a guy who was 9th overall ranked in the draft. His name's Jerry Drew. They say he's got a Donovan Mitchell ceiling and a Lonnie Walker floor. What do we know about his potential? They say B-. I don't love that. A+ on Jamal Keefe. Now he's 22, but that's not a ridiculous shot. Evan Mobley ceiling for Gilmero. B+ potential they're saying there. Stephen Augustine. I mean, we got to go with the A+ guy, right? Mr. Keefe. But he's 22. Do we really think the 22-year-old dude's going to be him? Yeah, we do. We'll take that shot. On A+ potential, we have to. I need like a power forward center here. Desmond Wright the 4th, C+ potential. I'm good off that. Is there anybody who just at least like promising? Vlad, they're saying he could be Aaron Gordon. He's 23 entering the association, which isn't great. We don't even really know anything about him, so I'm probably good there. Oh, we don't know anything about these guys. I thought I had my scouting second rounders, bro. What are we doing? Well, you know what, Tim Paxson? We just don't know anything about these guys. I don't know who to take here. You know what, Vlad? I'll take you, bro. Hopefully you can at least, be Aaron Gordon for us. Well, that'd be awesome if he could, but I doubt he becomes really Aaron Gordon. We got to re-sign Carlson, who's been our best scorer throughout the video. And then D Sharp, we also got to re-sign. He's a shooting guard. Bring him back on a 4-year deal. Nice. Progression, what are we looking at? Yes! Oh my gosh, Tiggs! +5 from Mr. Fredward here. He's hitting that 93 potential, I'm telling y'all. Dante Ingram goes up 5 again. So he's really only going to be an 84? Yeah, I guess so. At max, too. Carlson's about done. Ted Rivers, remember, we have very high hopes for him, and he's doing well thus far, +6. Gary Fox goes up 5. And, yeah, we don't know about him, but that's solid. Casey Duncan also gets a +4 boost, which is good. He could be a decent role player for us in an 82. JT Owens, he's not going to be any good, to be honest. Barry the Bot's really coming up, huh? We got to release a couple more bots off the team. We got to make sure we know about all the second rounders, though, this year, because that's going to be super key. Make sure we know about the end of the first round with our last pick in that round. So we just got to come in there with as much knowledge as possible. Got to be prepared, and hopefully we can make some more good picks. I would say the pick of the video thus far has definitely been Tiggs. I guess that's really no debate. I mean, he's been better than everybody, and his progression's been awesome. Luka Doncic, MVP in a Warriors uniform. It could almost make you shed a tear, bro. I would shed a tear if the Warriors made a move at this point. Hey, soon as the Warriors do something notable, though, y'all are getting a video. Hopefully I'm not busy at that time, because then maybe y'all aren't getting a video. But eventually there will be a video, because it's the Warriors. That's my team, bro. But anyway. Fred Tiggs, he averaged 13 and 12. See, you gotta be more of a scorer, dude, because Colin, he's trying, but he's just not that high of an overall. Dante Ingram was decent this year. Vlad was, Keefe kind of sucked. This last draft might have been a miss from us. I was about to simulate the play-in tournament and act like we had a chance to make it in. Like, I really thought, no, we won 6 games, dude. I guess it's progress. We're getting better every year. Gosh, Kawhi's 76. But, it's progress. We're getting better every year, but it's just, it's a slow grind, for sure. Now, once things start to click for us, they'll really start to click, I think. Like, once we get some momentum going, when it rains, it pours. You know what I mean? We're really gonna see some significant changes in terms of the team's performance. Okay, draft day. We've been scouting all year, waiting for this day to come around. We got Tony Popovich. They're saying he could be Paul Ayers. And what are we looking at in terms of the potential? A-. It's going to be hard to beat that, man. It's going to be hard to beat. We see a lot of B pluses here. We got an A here from Trevor McDaniel. Now, he's 22. I don't know how much I love taking a shot on a player who's 22 rather than the dude who's 20. Was projected to go top 10 in some drafts. So let's not even think about this one too much. That's a good draft pick. And then later on, we got Benji Rice. We got Purvis Short. Or, well, his name's Peter Petrovich. He's getting... I'm gonna edit that out. He's getting compared to Purvis Short. But Benji, what's your potential looking like, man? B-, not great. Courtney Mills, we don't even know. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go here, who to draft. A big would be nice. You know what, Benji? B- potential might just have to be enough here with the last pick. So Tony Popovich, he's the guy I'm most excited about. Benjamin Rice, I don't know, man. We got to re-sign Fred Tiggs, which is a huge priority. And then Gary Fox is going to be coming back as well. I also need a few bots to fill out my team. Why you want so much money, Barry? Come on, dude. But Fred, he's not interested in negotiating? What you mean? No, this isn't happening. Listen, bud, this actually isn't happening. I'll turn off morale and chemistry. This isn't a don't get mad at Danny challenge. This is a draft challenge. Why will you still not... Oh my gosh, am I about to be cooked? No, we're getting this dude back on our team. This is a draft rebuild. I've given you everything, Fredward. I made you a focal point of this team. Okay, he re-signed on the qualifying offer. Yeah, buddy, that's what I thought. Nobody else was even... You really thought it was sweet. You were about to get a payday. No, buddy. Oh yeah, by the way, draft class quality has been on 100 throughout this video. Just because, bro, I'm telling you, second round sucks if you don't do that. Like, second round, late picks are just awful. Like, this would be an impossible challenge without it. Anyway, Fred Tiggs. He's up to an 89. We kind of got beef right now, but it is what it is. Ted Rivers. He goes +6, which is so big. Exactly what we want to see. Now, they're saying his potential is only 86. Max is 91, so we'll see how that goes. +7 from Jamal Keefe is huge. A +7 entails it. Oh my gosh, he's going to be a 90. Okay, that's awesome. And then we got our new guys. JT Owens, terrible pick by me. And then Popovich, we were excited about him. And we should be, because he's got a 91 max potential. Now, the minimum's low, so there's a chance that doesn't work out there. But if it does, sensational. Looks like we got a couple prospects who are set to hit 90 overall. And if you got a couple 90s on your team, you're going to be competitive. We just got to wait for them to hit that. And in the meantime, hopefully make some better draft picks. Fill out the team around them. See, I told y'all, man, once you start to progress, you really start to progress. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me show you what I mean. Didn't have any... Oh, we did have an All-NBA player. It's Fredward. He averaged 14 with 11 rebounds, 6 assists. He can do a little bit of everything. I really like Fred's archetype. He's still furious at me, which is, you know, not great. But hopefully he gets a little happier soon. We went 22 and 60, which is way better than what we've been used to. It's been absolutely incredible, man. 22 wins. I think next year we could potentially be a play-in team with the right progression across the board. And if the conference is enough, like, or is trash enough, we might be able to really do something. Needless to say, these picks are going to be key. All right, we got our picks here. We've done our scouting. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Gene Harden. He's a point guard, steady playmaker. Saying B potential, Reggie Theus ceiling. That's interesting because he was projected to go higher just outside the lottery, and he's fallen this far. So definitely somebody we've got our eye on if there really isn't anybody else much good. Oh my gosh, man, this draft might be a heavy miss. We haven't seen anybody with super high potential just yet. There's Ted Crawford, but he's a 66 at 21. I just don't think he's going to be able to be good enough, man. I just think starting at a 66, that's such an uphill battle. Yeah, this draft just, it's not great. I think we're going to go Gene Harden here. Out of everybody, out of all of our options, he's probably the best. A 6-foot point guard, 196. That's quite the frame. And then second round, if I could grab a backup 4, that'd be nice. They're saying Ted Crawford could be UD. A- potential. Good enough for me. Man, why do they compare every power forward in the draft to Udonis Haslem? It's crazy. I feel like we've seen that comparison at least 10 times in this video. Vlad, you're not getting re-signed, bro. You were one of my worst draft picks, to be honest. We got to pay Dante Ingram. We also are going to have to pay our guy Tiggs, who isn't mad at me anymore, which is awesome. He's going to get a max contract. Congratulations to you, bro. I'm glad we were able to, you know, patch things up. You stopped getting mad at me, and hopefully we can run up a championship, man. Okay, let me check out our new draft picks, see what they got going on. it was Ted Crawford, who we drafted in the second round. Don't really have too high hopes for him, to be honest with you. 80 potential, sure. If he can hit that, that's great. And then Gene Harden was the other guy. This draft class just not great. Harden's got 81 regular potential, 86 max. I mean, if he could be an 86 overall PG for me, I'm not complaining about that at all. If he could be an 80 overall PG, I'm not complaining. Wow, Wayne Phillips is really good over in OKC. Anyway, though, we got all our guys back, so we'll simulate right to player progression. Yes! Yes! So Jamal Keefe goes +6. Rivers continuing to get better, goes +3. Ingram goes +2. +7 from Popovich, who I think had 90-some potential, right? Yeah, and it looks like he'll be hitting that for sure. And Tiggs is now a 90 overall. Like I said, this is great progression. I think we could be a very sneaky play-in team. Nobody would anticipate that, considering how trash we've been over the years. But I think it's a real possibility. Okay, maybe not. We're kind of playing trash. We might need to get some more pieces in here. The Joker's your MVP. You got to be 50 by now. He's 38 still winning MVPs. All right, Unc. You got it, man. Wow, this dude was at 84 overall. Oh, he got drafted a year back, didn't play, and then won Rookie of the Year. I see. Man, I was just so hopeful for this year. For it to end with us being 18 and 64 is just incredibly disappointing. Shout out to Colin, though. He's really been holding it down. 19 points per game. He was our original draft pick. I hope you're here when we win the championship as the Jazz go to the finals and get themselves a ring. We need another guy like Fred Tiggs, who's always mad at me, but we need another Fred Tiggs, another Jamal Keefe, who I think is going to be awesome. Who's our other guy? Where's he at? Another Ted Rivers. That's the type of situation we need here. We got 18th ranked prospect Hal Banks, ranked best at his position by some mocks. C+ potential. Yeah, buddy. Gonna be the best at sitting on the bench. I don't need you. We don't know enough about Lou Howard. How about Juan Carlos Garcia? Bad potential. A potential on Guy Armstrong. He's a 6'7". I said the thing. He's 6'7". They're saying he's got a UD ceiling, but that A potential is saying something else. That sounds better than UD to me. I'm not locked in on drafting him, but I'm definitely intrigued for sure. B+ on Tarlac. I don't know. We might go Guy Armstrong. Yeah, welcome to the team, man. And then last pick of the draft, give me a steal here. Calbert, A- potential. That doesn't sound too bad. What is his ceiling? UD, All-Star. See, if we compare half the league to UD, like, this is getting ridiculous, dude. This is actually getting ridiculous. But we got Guy, we got Calbert. Let's go. Team options, we pick all these up because, I mean, our team sucks. Benji Rice, I'm probably going to give up on you. But Ted Rivers, oh, man, we got to have you back. You've been one of our success stories here. Casey Duncan, you're a solid role player. Need you. Barry the Bot, we're done with you, man. We don't need you anymore. Progression, please, man. We need some other guys getting close to 90. +2 for Ted Rivers, +5 from Popovich. That's really good. Carlson continues to get better. Ingram goes up 1. Duncan +1. And Keefe +2. Harden goes up 4. Gene Harden, who, remember, had some pretty decent potential. And then our new guys, it's Guy Armstrong. Come on, man. Please tell me you got some good potential. 85. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then Calbert. I don't think Calbert's going to be very good. The second round picks are so hard to hit. 85 max potential as well. They just throw out that 85 like it's nothing. Popovich, though, I'm confident he's going to be super nice. Oh, they capped him at 87? Oh, no. It's still 91 max. And hopefully Fred Tiggs has a couple more overalls worth of progression left in him here. So we could definitely use that. Most importantly, though, can the team not be trash this year, dude? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Y'all are gonna swear. Y'all are gonna swear it's rigged. Y'all are gonna swear it's rigged. 50 sim difficulty. We've been waiting for this for so long. The team to start playing good. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're starting to drop off, but we might at least get the play in. That's all I'm asking. Oh no, there we go. We're back in it. Oh my gosh, we're playing good. We might grab a top seed. We might win the chip. Dude. Okay, man, the 7-1 start was indeed too good to be true. But there is a but here. We went 41-41. We made the play-in tournament. 8C. We love it, man. Dante Ingram, 19 a night. Ted Rivers, 18 a night. Colin Carlson, our first ever draftee, still contributing, 17 a night. Fred Tiggs, 13 a night. It was a team effort. Can we make the playoffs? We win the first round of the play-in, and we're in the postseason taking on Chicago. Now, this will probably be a quick exit for us. I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're winning these. We're up 3-1. Oh my gosh. No, don't blow the lead. Don't blow the lead. Come on, fellas. Who's leading us here? It's Dante Ingram. Oh, big dog's got to start, bro. He's got to play the power forward spot. He's playing too good. He's earned himself the start. We're playing him at the 4 from this point forward, and then we'll have Tiggs be the center. Okay, game 7 situation. Come on. We're not blowing a 3-1. 28 from Ted Rivers. Next up, we got Orlando. Jaylen Brown, Paolo, Asa Newell, Sander, and Anthony Black. That's a really good team, man. And we're gonna, we lose in 5. But we won a playoff series. That's huge progress for us. We found out that Dante Ingram, he's built. He's built for the moment, man. He's ready for it. So that's great to know. And now we got another draft coming up. Things are really looking up for us, man. We got a 75 overall. Scott Jackson here. Now, it doesn't look like he's got very high potential or anything. He might just kind of be who he is entering the league, if that makes sense. Like, he's not going to get much better from this starting point. Now, I'm intrigued by Sidney Berry here. Primary ball handler at the PG. Only B- potential. I thought it'd be better. How about A potential on Vince Bell? David Thompson ceiling. Say no more. Say no more. We're taking him. That was oh my gosh, that was too early of a pick. I'm so sorry. We're not going to sign that guy. I forgot to get the proper picks. That's completely my fault, and we will not be signing that guy. And as a punishment, I'm only going to have the last pick in the second round since I messed that up. That's completely on me, okay? Anyway, we got Deion Cooper, 7-footer. This is the last pick of the draft. We got Deion Cooper. What's his potential looking like? D+, that's horrible. I mean, this last pick, it's just, we're really relying on the last pick in the first round. The second round is always just garbage. I'm gonna take Deion just because we need a big. I don't think he's gonna be any good. And yeah, that's my fault for doing the 18th pick. We won't sign dude. Looked like he could have been okay too, so that kind of sucked. Let me make sure I haven't made that mistake at any other points of time. No, I've been cooking. Okay. Qualifying offers, we got Jamal Keefe, Ted Crawford. I'm good. All right, Jamal, bring you in. Daniel Sharp, yeah, you can have a deal for sure. Gary, sure. Okay, we get our key players back. Now we go to player progression. With the right progression, I think we can be one of the best teams in the East next year. Oh my gosh, yes! Popovich +3 from Rivers, +1 from Tiggs. Any of our other young guys getting better. Guy Armstrong, he goes up 4. They're saying he'll be like an 84. This is solid though. This is really good. Maybe not top 4 seed good, but I think we could at least grab, I don't know, top 6 seed. Look at this point guard I just found. Arthur Gordon, 6'3", 200 pounds. Really good frame, right? But look at this. He's in the upcoming draft. He's going to be the first pick. 72 boom percent, 99 potential, 99 max potential. This dude might be the GOAT. I'm going to save his player DNA as well for a potential future video. We'll see. Anyway, we're right back to it for this season. We get off to a strong start. We saw the same thing last year, so I'm not going to get too hyped off that, but hopefully we can keep this momentum going. Cade Cunningham, your most valuable player, 29, 6, and 9. Jesse Ellis, rookie of the year. I want to see what that PG does, bro, that we were just looking at. It looks like he's going to be so good. We didn't have any guys on All-NBA or All-Defense, which is fine. We ended up falling down to the play-in tournament, 7 seed. I was hoping we'd do a little better. Dante Ingram was him. Round 1 play-in, we lose. Get me in the playoffs. We're the 8 seed. Hey, last year we upset the 2 seed as the 7 seed, so you never know. 2-2 series. We're up 3-2. Oh my gosh, I mean, this team's just got something about them. You know what I mean? We just have that dog in us. That's all it is. We win the first against the Magic. This is a rematch against Orlando, but this time, we're ready. We're in the conference finals taking on Chicago. Game 1. Remember, we beat Chicago last year. We're up 2-1. Make it 3-1. They take game 5 and 6. No. No, come on, man. Otis, we're doing a 9-man rotation. Please, we're knocking on the door of the finals. And they slammed the door on us. They didn't answer the door. We were knocking on the door. They didn't answer. They were not. Oh! We were so close. Bro. 8 seed. We almost made it. And the Bulls went on to win. We will be back. We will be stronger. It's all going to be good. Now, if you wondered how I've been setting up this video, basically, I, made the 40 overall team, buried the bot, blah, blah, blah. Then, what I've done every single year is just traded for the last pick in each round, which I guess now that I'm saying it, it kind of sounds self-explanatory, but sometimes I get questions on stuff like that, but maybe this is not one of those videos that's super hard to set up. Dog, I can't find the last pick in the second round. That voice crack was crazy. All right, I got the picks I need. Let's go on ahead, simulate to the last pick of the first round, where we've got Paul Wade, 22 C potential. We're not drafting you, buddy. I'm going to look at these player comps because if somebody's got like an all-NBA or all-star type player, that's usually the type of guy you want to go for. Gosh, dude, y'all all suck, huh? Y'all are all sorry. Maybe we got to start looking at the potentials then just to see. A+ for Javon Samuels. Will take the shot. It's not a ridiculous shot at all, bro. Because, I mean, we got to take the chance there. And then second round, I mean, anybody who looks like they might understand how to dribble a basketball is what we're looking for here. B potential on Fred Woodson works for me, man. Arthur Gordon might be him, I'm telling you. Javon Samuels is only a 64, but they said his potential was something crazy, right? A+. Yeah, an A+ to me is not 84 potential. I got clickbaited. How about Fred? Fred looks all right. Team options, we'll take all these. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ted Crawford, you can go. Popovich will bring back. Popovich the only guy I want back out of those three. Oh, and Carlson. Carlson, come on, man. Gotta have you. Pop will resign. All right, there we go. We got our two main guys re-signed now. Progression, nice. Rivers goes +3. Popovich up 3 more. Armstrong goes up a little bit. So our core players continue to improve. Man, let's get to the playoffs. Let's finish the job this time. We almost went from 8th seed all the way to the title, dude. We were right there. This time, it's the redemption tour. It is. We got too many 2-guard minutes going into the season. Any chance I can move one of my shooting guards to the 1? Like Keith, he goes down 1. Rivers, he goes down 2. You know what, Keith? You're gonna go down 1, okay? You're gonna move to the PG. Now the rotation's more balanced out. Let's hope for the best here. Mitchell Hughes is your MVP. Wow, 3 years into his career, he's a 92. This video has definitely produced a lot of really good auto-generated guys as we end up in the play-in again. I've kind of accepted now that the play-in is where we're gonna be, but we can make a run from there if we even make the playoffs. We do. I think we're gonna beat the Hawks, led by Luka, Bronny, Ron Potter. This dude's got a crazy mohawk. And they got dude who was the MVP, Mitchell Hughes. Oh, we're probably cooked here. Yeah, we get swept. We were so close to the finals that 1 year, dude. We were so close. Hopefully we can get a game-changing draft pick. It's been a couple years since we got somebody I was super excited about. So hopefully this year we can go on ahead and, you know, add somebody really good. First pick got traded again. Golly, for D-Live and Strother. They used to take Leonard Vincent, big man. Oh, Brendan Campbell. This dude immediately jumps off the page to me. Never mind. C potential. He was higher overall, so I was like, ooh, interesting. Malik Wall, B+ potential, 20-year-old wing. Who are they compared him to? Bill Bradley, that's not great. RJ Snow, Chuck James Jr. What you mean James Jr., buddy? Who's the highest ranked guy? Bill Frazier. Have him, some drafts had him at 11. They're saying B potential there. A- for Jesse Teague, who could have been a 17th pick. Ray Allen ceiling, come on. Let's work. All right, next we got Adrian Holton at the end of the draft here, saying John Collins ceiling, B potential's not bad. I mean, yeah, this last pick it's been a throwaway for some years, so we'll just try. So we get T, we get Holton. Let's see what we're working with here. So Holton, 83 potential. That seems kind of like the let me use a big word here, the status quo for like your 80 overalls or for your later second round picks. Like you get like an 80 some potential. 95. Oh my gosh, Teague, Jesse Teague. Don't forget about him. Don't forget about him. Oh, okay. We got ourselves a guy here. Oh, man. Yeah, we got a hoop. We got a hooper. We got to re-sign a couple guys. Sure, let's do that. That's easy. A matter of fact, let me do some extensions, make this a little easier on myself. We're about to win this challenge with Teague, man. We're about to win this challenge. It might be some time before he really becomes who we know he can be, but give him that time, we're good. 95 potential off a late first rounder. That's legendary. Oh, Carlson, man. Don't regress on me yet. Javon goes +5, but Carlson's, it looks like he's about done. I want him here for the championship, though. We've been at this 10 years now. He's been here ever since the start. He was our first pick when we didn't really know anything. We didn't have any scouting, any information, and he ended up being a really good piece for us. Solid scorer, always steady. Yeah, bro, it's been nice. We finally avoided the play-in. We're a 6th seed. Cade Cunningham's your MVP. It's not great, don't get me wrong. Like 6th seed is meh, you know. But the East wasn't that good either. And Ted Rivers, he averaged 20. Popovich was good. Freddie Tiggs, he's kind of the, you know, connecting guy. He does a little bit of everything. We got the Celtics in round 1, and I'm not going to lie, our team's starting to look, you know, it's starting to look like trouble for these other teams. Game 7, come on, man. Don't lose these. Don't lose these. There you go. We got experience now. Oh, we almost lost and went to OT. We won. We're on to the next. Chicago, I don't like your all's team because you all beat us. We should have been champs that year, but we blew a 3-1 lead, and I guess that's on us, but we're stronger now. Brooklyn, Ben Ball. That is a tough name. If you got Ball in your name and you play in the NBA, aura. We're down 3-2. Okay, game 6. No, not like this. Not a blowout. Not a blowout. This is so hard. And the Nets, they beat us and then win the chip. This is so difficult, bro. I mean, I guess I should have known what I was getting myself into. Hey, Danny, you're going to have the last pick in each round of the draft, and you're supposed to go win the championship. Good luck. It'll be easy. I mean, that obviously wasn't what I was anticipating. I wasn't thinking this was going to be something easy, but man, this has been almost as hard as the second round challenge, I would say. If y'all know about that one was a lot of fun. 31st pick, what do we got? Ernest Bridges, B- potential. I'm good. I'm so good, actually. A- for Cliff Burke, 21 years old. They're saying he could be Kukoc at best. They're saying Jaden Martin could be Stevie Franchise. B- potential. You're not going to be Stevie Franchise, buddy. Oh, man. This is a rough collection of talent here. I'm not going to lie to you. Come on, Dean Pollard. Ricardo Garcia, no. We might go dude who they said could be Stevie Franchise. I don't really believe that he can be Stevie Franchise, but we ball. Jaden Martin, welcome to the team. Last pick of the draft, Larry Vincent, Tyson Chandler. That's good enough for me. These last picks, I think I'm going to stop caring. 71 overall at 20 years old. That's not bad. It's not bad for a second rounder. Not at all. Holton, you can go. We don't have anybody we're going to have to re-sign. That's nice. I'm going to try and, like I said last year, just take care of some more of these extensions in the offseason. That way I don't have to deal with them later. So our new draft additions, we got Jaden Martin, who I drafted in the first round, and he's got 86 potential, 69 minimum. Really rough though, I won't lie. Larry Vincent, 85. Okay, we'll see how that pans out for him. Player progression. I need to see how the Teague dude progresses here. We get some of our guys getting a little bit better. Maybe that can help us get past some of the tough opponents we've been facing. +7 for Jesse Teague. Yes. And Javon Samuels goes +5. So we got some pieces that are on the come up. I need my top guys right now, though, to kind of stay up there and not start regressing just yet. I need y'all to stay locked in. And if that can all happen, everything could come together and we could have something beautiful. We could have a championship team. This team, they can't decide if they want to be good or not. We just grabbed the 5 seed somehow. I'm not really sure how we were able to pull that off, but we did. Cooper Flagg's still going. My goodness. Yeah, he's been playing for a long time. Oh, only 13 years. I guess we haven't been at this as long as I thought. 13, 14 seasons. Well, I guess only like 12 seasons because we started a year after Coop was drafted. Doesn't really matter. Jamal Keefe did his thing. Led the team in scoring. That's impressive. We got the Celtics in round 1. Did we lose to the Celtics? I can't remember. I feel like we beat them in a game 7 in the past. We're up 2-1 early, 3-1. We got some type of playoff superpowers. We got a team full of Jimmy Butlers. We always turn up in the playoffs. They're led by a dude named Danny White. They got Arthur Aldridge at the PG, who's only a 74, but apparently that doesn't matter because we get cooked and the Lakers win the chip. Teague, hurry up, buddy. I need you to start getting better because I know who you are capable of becoming. You just got to become that guy soon. While we do this draft, man, dang, this is a big body player, bro. But while we do this draft, man, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for a great NBA 2K25. Obviously, still will have more content coming before 26. But man, it's been an incredible year. Ooh, Dredrick York, A potential. He's 22 though, and a D+ overall. I'm not really. You know what? Let's do it. But it's been an awesome year, man. Not only like for the channel, but y'all changed my life, bro. Like YouTube's something I've dreamed of doing it. Like not to sound like corny, but like at this level for so long, like being somebody who's got a YouTube plaque on the wall. You know, like that's so cool to me, man. Hey, man, we gotta go. We're in a Hugh Rush. You see what I did there? We're running late. We're in a Hugh Rush. I'm going to edit that out. We got Gene Harden declining his player option. We're going to re-sign him. I really need to edit out that part about Hugh Rush. But what I'm not going to edit out is the part that I said about what a great year 2K25 was, man. I mean, really. Y'all are incredible. T goes +5. Speaking of incredible, he's now 79. Samuels goes +4. Javon might not be too bad either, to be honest with you. 84 max potential is nothing crazy. And then our new draft pick, Dredrick York. They said he had A potential. 81 is not A to me, man. I don't know what they're talking about. And Hugh Rush, he's probably going to be trash too. So definitely a miss of a draft there. We'll see what we can do in the playoffs. We got to cut down the roster. We need to release 2 players. Carlson, I'm sorry, man. He's making 37 mil. Yeah, I don't even want to release him though. That's a lot of bread to just take the hit on that money, but that's what we're doing. Jaden Martin, do we think he'll be any good? He could be decent. I don't want to release him. I don't know who to get rid of here. Gary Fox, he hasn't been half bad. Hugh Rush he's not gonna be good. You're starting at a 62. It's already over, bro. Like, you're already cooked. I don't think he's gonna be any good, so we'll release him. Go ahead, give me my 7th, 8th seed, and we'll hope for the best. Dang, Arthur Gordon. Yeah, this dude's him. He's Hemi Butler, Hemi Neutron. Like, he's tough. 6th man of the year for Jemai Meshack. We didn't have a rookie of the year this year. I guess no rookies even got significant enough PT, which happens as you get further into the sim. Guys the league just gets so talented that young guys don't get that many opportunities. All right, we're the 5 seed. We got New York in the first round. Jeremiah, man, listen, I fear you're about to lose this series. Didn't we lose to New York last year? It's a different year, though. It's a different year. We're out of here. Chicago. Chicago, I'm still mad at y'all. We should have had that championship. Every time we see them, it's personal. That's an easy win. Celtics up next. Please, man. This is a 6 seed. We can win these. We can win these! We're in the finals! Taking on the Lakers. This is a team, mind you, of all last picks in their respective rounds. They never thought we would make it this far. But look at us. We're here. Taking on the LA Lakers, who I believe just won the chip last year, if not very recently. They'll take the first game. We take the second, though. They take the third. Okay, game 4 is going to be big. We don't want to go down 3-1, and we're not going to. 22 from Keith. Okay, game 5. Yes! No! No, please, man. It's close. No, we lost. No, man. 8-man rotation. Come on, Otis. Otis, lock in, bro. Game 6. Otis, you're getting fired. This is your fault. Get out of here. Trent Peterson, the Wing Whisperer. Might be the worst archetype I ever heard. Jay Morant retired. What the Halliburton retired. 2039 draft. 2039. You understand me? 2039. That's ridiculous. Like, dude, we got so close so many times and then not one. Like, it's crazy. Okay, our first round pick. This is going to be our best opportunity to do something. A- potential, Corey Phillips. We've been drafting a lot of guards, but I'm drafting for talent, bro. They're saying he could be Mark Price. Do we just take him? Do we not even think about it too much? I mean, we got Jason Williams as well here. 5'11 guard, Dusty Miles. That's kind of tough, bro. 5'11 guard, but they're only saying B- potential. Corey's got an A-. All right, Corey, let's go. Last pick of the draft. This is going to be a miss here. Ooh, Wilson Beasley. You're named after the basketball, Wilson. That's tough. I'll take you. Another guard, too, by the way, but he's got a badge, too, to start it off. Ball Hawk is his archetype name. I saw something that, like, in my career, I don't know if this will apply to my NBA or anything, but, like, when you're making your My Career builds, there's, like, thousands of different types of, like, names you can have for your build. I'm probably going to make a build this year, you know, and why is Behringer only 19? He's played 14 years. Bro's glitched. Well, we'll let him rock. We'll let bro rock. We'll let him do his thing. I kind of want to re-sign Larry Vincent as well. Let me get him back. Where's he at? Oh my gosh, he's far down this list. I can't even find him on this list. Let me just do this. Vincent. I play PC, by the way, because sometimes people ask, oh, how's the simulation so fast? Because it's PC. And I have a really good PC. Like, I don't know if this is how it is on all PCs or anything, but my PC that I got is real good. Shout out to my boy who kind of helped me, like told me like what you need for, you know, to have a fast PC and everything. Because I'm not a PC guy myself. Freddie Teague's starting to regress, but Teague's ready. Teague's ready to contribute. Jesse Teague, he goes +5 more. That 95 potential still holding strong. Okay, man. I think this could be the year. If Teague's really just decent, we got a chance. Who are we releasing? Wilson, what's your potential looking like? Because you might get dropped immediately. 85 max, but we don't even need another guard. You can go. All right, we're ready to go. Another season on the way. Glenn Gordon is your MVP. And this year was bad for us. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We won 39 games. I don't know how to feel, but Teague, he really had an incredible year. Went from 0 to 22 points per game. That's awesome. But we're the 9 seed in the play-in. We do win one play-in game. We miss the playoffs. Wow, man. Here I was thinking, oh, Teague's going to be the guy who saves the day. He comes in, averages 22, and we miss the playoffs. So those empty stats, I'm not sure. Because, yeah, that's a bad look. Soon as you start playing, that's when we start to drop off. Hopefully next year will be better. I don't know, man. It feels like it's just been so up and down for us. It's been a roller coaster for sure. We got Jackson Carter in the draft, B+. They're saying he could be Larry Johnson. This dude, Frederick Dupin, they're saying he could be Tom Heinsohn, an all-NBA level player, 8 potential. All right, sure. And then last pick of the draft, Joe Morgan, you're looking at C+ potential. Corey Ewing, also C+. Chucky Rodman, okay, well, everybody's a C+. I'm Sylvester, Larry is a B. That's not bad. All right, Larry. I'm not gonna lie, Larry, I'm not probably gonna sign you. But Dupin, it looks like he could be okay. That potential was really high. Teague, we gotta get you back. Oh, wow, a lot of players are free agents. Popovich is saying he wants to leave. Oh, that's not good. Well, listen, here's the thing. We are going to make sure that Popovich remains on this team, because this is not player gets mad at me and leaves the team challenge. This is I can use everybody I draft. So wherever he decides to sign, I'll be trade overriding to get him back. Full transparency there, okay? Hopefully bro finds a job here soon. Oh my gosh, my whole core's regressing. So Ted Rivers, he's standing strong, but Teague's going up. He's +5. The rest of the core is falling off. Ted, I need you at the 1, Teague at the 2, right? And then we also got to figure out this situation of getting our guy. Wait, how did he end up back on the team? Fred Tiggs? It says he's under contract. How did he get back? I thought he was mad at me. Is this the right guy I'm thinking about? Let me review the footage. I'm not sure. Did I mistake him for somebody else? Oh, it was Popovich who got mad. My fault. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn off recently signed restriction, turn off financial trade rules, trade override will be on, and we're going to go get our guy Popovich back. Now, I don't even know where Popovich is at right now. So small forward. Oh my gosh, there's so many good players in this league. He's on the Raptors, still mad. Like, buddy, just stop. We're going to trade Gary Fox for him. Yup. Overrode that deal. Okay, so now bro's back. We need him bad. Even though he's regressing, my whole team's regressing. Corey Phillips is getting better. Didn't he have some pretty decent potential? Yeah, 91. So hopefully he can hit that for us, because, I mean, if the rest of my team's going to be super old, we're going to need the help. Oh, how about our recent draft pick, Fred Dupin? You're looking at 90 max potential, 89 regular potential. So hopefully we see some good stuff out of him too. Really going to need a Teague carry job here. Averaged 25+ for me. He averaged like 22 last year, so he was really good, but that didn't lead to win. This time though, we're winning. We're the 1 seed. Is this finally our breakthrough, or is this just a strong start? I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out at the end of the season. I hope we keep this up. Wayne Phillips is your MVP, and we had a great season, man. We kept up that momentum from the start. We end up grabbing a 3 seed with 54 wins. Jesse Teague averaged 27, and you don't typically see guys who are later in the draft being able to score like this. It's awesome to see that out of him. Popovich was good. Ingram was good. Tiggs, you know, I don't know, man. He might be low-key overrated, but Teague was awesome. Let's see what we can do here. Round 1. If we lose in round 1, I'm gonna be furious. All right, we're out of there. Chicago. Hey, ever since we blew that 3-1 to them, we've never lost to them since, I don't think. So this should be a win, I think. My bad. Oh wait, we're gonna come back though. Oh! This is so hard. This might be harder than the second round one, dude. This might actually be harder than the second round challenge. And we at least have a last pick in the first round, which isn't, well, I guess it's basically a second rounder. So I see why this is tough. I thought this was gonna be a quicker video to record, and that's my apologies, man, for dropping so many long videos all in a row. I didn't anticipate this one being more than like 40 minutes, which is still long, but like for this channel, we typically do stuff like that. First pick got traded for Will McGetty and Lee Morris. They got a pair of 90s. Wow. It's quite the trade. Gilmero, what are we looking at, man? You got high potential? No, not at all. What about Dwight James Jr.? A+ potential James Jr. in the name? Come on, dog. Bernard King ceiling? Yeah, we're drafting, bro. Last pick, Zach Hardaway. They say he could be Buck Williams. Good enough for me. I don't need to do too much more looking there. All right, Dwight James Jr., man. James Jr. Let's see here. 71 overall, which is higher than we typically start with. 86? That's not A+. Wow, they lied to me. And then Hardaway, 85. Yeah, not bad. Qualifying offers, don't have any. Free agents. We got to re-sign Dante Ingram. Got to re-sign Ted Rivers, who's just incredibly, he's fundamental to this team. Fred Tiggs got to be back. And I'll probably let Daniel Sharp walk here. Oh, wait, Popovich is in here too? Tony Popovich? Oh, yeah, he is. I don't have money under the hard cap. Let's give him a little bit less. He should come back. Yep. And after this, if we run into hard cap issues, I'll probably turn off the hard cap because I want to keep our draft core together. This isn't about a hard cap challenge. You get the point. I'm just trying to draft and have fun. Corey Phillips gets better, but oh my gosh, dude, so much of the rest of the core is just like, they're falling off so bad, which is going to hurt us. Like, we got to do it this year or next year. Really, this year, it needs to be it. it. We got 16 players. We need to have 15. Dredrick York, you can go. This is it. This is it. We're 19-2. We're 19-2. This is it. This is our ring. Go ahead. They might as well have the ring ceremony right now. Last pick of the first round, and he's an MVP. 31-5-3 from Jesse Teague. 31. He's averaging 30. Clutch player of the year. We won 61 games. We were the best team in the conference. Do you understand the magnitude of this? Round 1, we got the Cavs. No! We win in 6. Hawks. Huh. Get out of here. Y'all got swept. Celtics. Please, man. Please. No. 2-2. We win the 5th. No! Game 7. Game 7. If we lose right here, there's just no way we lose right here. Y'all have done this to me too many times. We can't lose this game. We're going to the finals. 42 from Jesse T. 40! Come on, man. 33 average in the conference finals. And we're in the NBA finals, taking on the Los Angeles Clippers, led by DeVore. All right, let's get into it. They win the first game and the second. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was quite upset after the loss. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get a beverage, you know, I'll feel better. I got this like watermelon, like electrolyte thing. My idea was like, oh, I can have some electrolytes when I go to the gym. But I was kind of sitting here chilling. I was like, let me go ahead and try it, right? Spill it all over my t-shirt. And it's just like, really, I just got destroyed in the finals. Wanted to enjoy this beverage. It was trash, by the way. And I spilled it all over my t-shirt. Grown man can't drink something without spilling it on his shirt. I know. But anyway, let's get to the draft. I can't believe we just lost, bro. I really can't. Like, it's actually ridiculous. I've spent years building up this team. We've made multiple finals appearances at this point. And we have yet to be able to come out on top. Hopefully this can be the year, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't know. The only thing that really is giving me a lot of hope is our guy Teague. Teague is him, bro. Teague is definitely him. But we just need some others to step up, especially because the rest of the team's getting old. I like Evan Murphy here. They're saying he could be Daryl Griffith. He's 6'4", 2-guard, young. I think he's got a lot of leeway to get better. So we're going to take him. Earl Bird, I mean, he was supposed to be the 18th pick. We'll take a shot here on him just because he was supposed to be such an early pick. Evan Murphy had 1 badge. Awesome. Frederick Dupin, Corey Phillips will pick up their options. No qualifying offers. We got to pay Keefe here to bring him back. And Gene Harden. A lot of these guys have been here since nearly the start. Now they're super old because, you know, it's taken us 100 years. All right, we'll re-sign Jesse Teague, Javon Samuels. Give me Corey Phillips. Give me Larry Vincent. Let's just make sure everybody's contracts are squared away. Everybody's good there. Hopefully we see some solid progression because we are going to have guys regress. So we need some young guys to get better while the old guys get worse. Yep, Rivers gets worse. Ingram gets worse. Keefe is washed. Armstrong goes down 1. Popovich at least stood pat. T got 1 better. Anybody else get up a lot? Fred Dupin went up 3. That's something, I guess. He's got 89 potential, which isn't bad. Dwight James Jr., I don't know what happened with you. A+ potential. I got clickbaited. Earl Bird, Evan Murphy, we were kind of excited about you. 81 potential. Nice, man. That's why you don't understand how generational getting Teague was. Like, bro, a dude who wins MVP last pick in the first round, you don't see that. Jesse Teague, we appreciate you for trying to carry this sorry franchise through this challenge. Because, man, without you, I don't know where we would be at right now. Hopefully this season is similar to the last in that we have a really good regular season. And maybe we'll actually get it done in the playoffs. But we're starting off super slow. Now, I am noticing we got a lot of a lot of point guards. Maybe we slide one of these guys to the 2, like Jamal. You play the 2. That balances out a little bit, but I just haven't been getting carried away with drafting guards. They haven't been good big. Wayne Phillips is your MVP. What a career he's had over in OKC. Jesse Teague, clutch player of the year. Listen, Teague, I need you to take us to a championship. It's not looking good around here. We're the 6th seed. Luckily, the East was trash, so I think we can still make it out, even though, you know, we weren't great. We start off up to oh my gosh, Atlanta move. Orlando's next. Oh, we got them. We got them. Take the first, the second. Oh my gosh. We've swept the first 2 rounds. Conference finals, Danny Evans the 3rd. W. Danny. Danny, chill. Okay, we get a game. We get 2. We're not done yet. You all really thought after winning all those games we were done? No. Okay. No. This is fine. Gonna do an 8-man rotation. Teague, I need you to get me 40. Oh my gosh, Teague. Please, Teague. Please. Okay, game 7. If this gets close, I'll jump in because we haven't got to see this team yet. Oh my gosh, we're going to the finals. If we lose another finals, it's just not meant to be. Timberwolves in the finals. This team's awful. Okay, they do have a 97 overall. Dude, I didn't see bro up there. Bruce Hanson. Game 1, we lose. Okay, lose the second. That's not great. We take the third, though. This is exactly how the last series started. No, this can't be. Say it ain't so, man. We are down 3-1. We're desperate out here. We're desperate out here to try and win this game. We're going to shorten up the bench utilization, 8-man rotation. Come on, dude. There's a game. That's us all the way. Don't blow this game. If you lose, we lose. This isn't funny. I'm not having fun anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. Jesse Teague has to carry y'all. 2K beats are blasting in my ears. I gotta turn this off. Goodness gracious, dude. They need to, the soundtrack, I remember it was maybe like 2K14. I think Bron picked the soundtrack and it was actually really tough. We need to let the players start picking the soundtracks again. If they've done that in a while, I really don't know. But that's what needs to happen coming up. That would be super cool. Or it could be super awful, depending on, who the player listens to. Yeah, I guess that could be super hit or miss. All right, let's go ahead and do our draft picks. Leonard Craig goes first here. Can you give me somebody good in the draft? It's been a minute. Marquise Johnson, All-NBA ceiling for Jonathan, man. Look at Jonathan, man. So inspirational. C+ potential, buddy. A+, Bert. They're saying you could be Jay Crossover, but I see that A+, and I think you can be better than Jay Crossover. Michael Brooks, big man. They say he could be Marcus Camby. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Marcus Camby on the squad, but they say only C potential. Fred Stark, 7'2", A- potential. Who's the ceiling? Steve Adams? I could work with Steve Adams. All right, Bert, Fred. Team options will take. Teague, man. I'm so sorry we haven't been able to get it done. All right, we got Evan Murphy. What are we looking at here? 80 potential. Airball. Fred Starks, 81. Bro, just womp. Bert Sharp. Wait, was Bert the dude we just drafted? Yeah, he was. Dude, we're getting cooked. At least we got no contracts to deal with. We already know we're about to get hit with more regression. It's about to be bad, too. Teague, I just need you to maybe get one more better. I need you to average 30, really. Like you did that one year. Okay, Phillips goes up 4. That's big. That's big, Corey. I remember he had like 90 potential or something, right? 87. Okay, that's still solid. No, we can work with that. We'll see how the playoffs go. If you all find a way to fold in these playoffs, I won't even understand. I really won't. Because how in the world are we possibly going to lose? It's been an incredible regular season. Probably our best of the video. We had a 61-win regular season. That was the year T averaged like 30. I think it was that year. Regardless, it's another great regular season. 57 wins. Wow, Mitchell Hughes averaged 35. Congrats to him. Great season, bro. Jesse Teague, All-NBA first. 28, 6, and 3. He doesn't swing the rock, probably because his teammates are sorry. Raptors were a little better than us. That's fine. Round 1, we better beat Washington. Move, Washington. Thank you. Detroit up next. They got this center with all the hair. You gotta be kidding me. We get a game. Come on, man. Come on. We won that game by 1, too. But, a win is a win. Game 7, please. And let me be on the right side of a 3-1 comeback. Teague, 43. Dude, I'm so sorry we've put you next to these horrible teammates. Like actually, man, I'm so sorry. But can you just give me 50 this game? Because I know your teammates aren't showing up. Oh my gosh, if we lose this at the buzzer. Okay, we won. Teague, only 19. His teammates actually showed up. I'm sorry for calling you guys sorry. All right, Teague, can you carry your sorry teammates through this series too? We're trying to go to the finals. No. 2-2. Please, man. I gotta start jumping in these games to watch. But I can't even handle it, bro. Like, I'm actually, angry off this video. We win game 5. 27 from Phillips. All right, game 6, and we're on to the finals. We win this. Please just finish it in 6. Thank you. 33 from Teague. NBA Finals, we got the Wolves. This is a really good Wolves team, but we got Teague. Game 1 goes to them. All right, Teague, 12 points. That's not enough. No, not again. Not again, Minnesota. Not again. Not a sweep. Give me a game. They think this is so funny. They think this is so funny. I've been simulating for 20 years, bro. 20 years. Like, that's almost not even an exaggeration. It's been like 18 years, bro. 17, something like that, bro. It's been a lot. Otis goes first overall. Who we got? 16th pick, Thomas Carr, JoJo White, All-NBA ceiling. A- potential. That might be good enough for me, man. I can't even think about these picks too much anymore. They've been stressing me out. Hassan, I can't even say your name. I might draft you, though. Potential, C+, trash. Quinn, A+. Yeah, I mean, if you actually are good, that'd be a miracle. Evan Murphy, I'm good. We'll pick up the option here. Qualifying offer goes out to Dupin. How is Behringer still at 19? You've been playing for 19 years, bro. Like, what in the world? I don't know how that works, but it's kind of cool, so I'm just letting it rock out. All right, player progression. We're about to see so much more regression. Oh gosh, we're so old. Phillips goes up 2. T goes up 1 more. Popovich still holding it down at least a little bit to some extent. Burt Sharp, this was a recent draft pick for us. He sucks. Thomas Carr, or I guess I should say Tomas. Forget it though. 93 potential? Tomas. If you can hit this potential, Quinn, are you good too? No, you suck. But Tomas, he might be nice. He might be nice. Now, do I want to wait on another prospect to develop? In all honesty, no, not at all. I really want to win it with T. And I think that there's a chance of that. Surely. But you know, if we see the Wolves in the finals, we're probably cooked. We're on a great run this year, playing really well in the regular season. Number 1 seed even. We might not fall down to the 2 seed like we did last year. High 50s of wins. 57. That's the same amount as last year. All right, here we go. Playoff time. You already know the Wolves are probably about to smack us. Oh, unless the Hawks do it. Okay, we get out of there in 6. I just pressed play game against the Raptors. See, I'm off my game now. Toronto. Let's see who they got here. Emmanuel. Okay. No, we can win this. Oh, who's their PG? Trace? Yeah, he's pretty good. 2-2 series. It's competitive. It's back and forth. That's fine, though. That's fine. We've been in plenty of competitive series. And you know what? We always find a way to lose them, don't we? Game 6. We're down. Season on the line. Let's do 8-man rotation, I guess. Hope for the best. There we go. Big win. Statement win. 39 from Teague. Game 7. It's a 3-seeded Magic waiting on us if we can win this. We win this. Yes! 43 from Teague. Conference finals. We got the Magic. Jonathan Edwards is a 98. He's elite. We take the first, though. They take the second, the third. We take the fourth. So it's back and forth going into game 5. This one feels different, bro. This run feels different. We win it. 30 ball from Frederick Dupin. There you go. He's been playing well these playoffs. Game 6. We're close. We can win this. We got the lead. We're out of there. 27 from Teague. NBA Finals. We got the Minnesota Wolves. This is the 3rd time I think we faced them. They got Kostas Diamantopoulos, so we're probably cooked. We lose the first. Take the second. Take the third. The fourth. The 5th. Oh my gosh. We finally did it! Jesse Teague is your finals MVP. Oh my gosh. We finally won it, man. I appreciate y'all so much if you made it to the end. Oh my gosh. If you made it to the end, comment impossible ring. Have a great day. Like, subscribe. We love basketball, man. Oh my goodness. Jesse Teague. Just an absolute hooper, bro. So is Corey Phillips. Wow, that was fun. It was frustrating at the end, but man, it was worth it in the end when we won. I'll see you on the next one. Wow. Peace.